Weather Service just said there was some small rotation on the west side of Joplin.
349, 358. The wind is really starting to pick up here.
We rode it out in a half bath, and it was the most horrifying thing I've ever been through.
Devastating.
Central be advised, heavy damage at 71 and Double F Frank.
The house began to shake, and you could hear things cracking and popping and the roof being torn off.
Nerve-wracking.
Trees and houses everywhere down, just FYI this area.
My house was just totally destroyed, basically, from the inside out. The ceilings all fell in.
Multiple injuries. I'm trying to make way over there. It's heavy debris.
Surreal.
Heartbreaking, horrifying,
Life-changing.
Gary taught us to be ready for a shift. Our market shifted in an instant, and we had to be ready.
Whether you had damage or not, you were affected. You either knew someone or you yourself.
Within hours of the tornado coming through, our sole mission was to find every single person in our market center. There were 94 of us all together. And so we spent the next 36, 48 hours just finding each other.
Before I came into the office, my perception of the culture at Keller Williams was that it was kind of fabricated. I thought it probably wasn't genuine because it wasn't the norm for the real estate industry.
When I came to KW, the first thing I did was come to Mega Camp, and I heard about all the culture. And I went, this is really amazing. I hope that this is true.
KW Cares has always been there, but you don't really think much of it until, something like this happens.
I think with Katrina, everybody realized, that they did a lot of good. KW Cares is something you give to help other people, not for yourself.
Culture is not something that happens overnight. It grows. And then when you need it most, it helps you to be strong.
It's the backbone of who we are, and I'm glad that we have that foundation to stand on.
The KW culture, for me, is probably what got me through this tragedy that occurred. It's been the rock-solid foundation that I needed to help me through.
The amount of support and the phone calls and the emails and Facebook messages from Keller Williams agents all over the world, it was overwhelming.
We had weeks and weeks and months of KW people that came and helped us because we didn't have the staff to handle the kind of business that we were doing. It's been amazing.
We looked at other offices in the city and, they were on their own. There was really no support, no structure.
We actually gave support to other agents within our community.
Words can't express exactly how you feel whenever you have a phone call from an entire region. These people have never met me, and they've already made this decision that they're going to completely support me through this entire ordeal, and it just blows me away.
I saw KW Cares restore faith in people. I saw them help people financially. It impacted people immediately. It impacted people deeply, and it is something that these people are never going to forget.
In the worst of times, the best show up.
The KW culture is faith, not fear. It's possibilities, not negativity. It's in a crisis, everyone in the organization coming together and caring about us. Little old Joplin, Missouri, 94 agents. But 77,000 agents stepped forward and said, we care about you. That's culture.